Before each use, a walk-around inspection must be conducted to make sure that there is no visible damage, loose parts, or hydraulic fluid leakage. The Operators and Safety Manual contains a complete inspection procedure that must be followed. This inspection includes the following: the drive wheels and casters, base frame, and pothole protection system, the battery and battery charger installation, the hydraulic motor pump and reservoir unit, control valve, manual release valve, ground controls, the mast installation, including the mast chains, mast cover, electrical cables, and sequencing cables, the platform assembly, including the control and power cables, guardrails, entrance gate, and platform controls. Be sure to inspect the legibility of all placards and the overall cleanliness of the machine during the walk-around inspection. If there is any evidence of a problem, shut down the lift, remove it from service, and notify the proper personnel. The DVSP lift has two control stations: the ground control station located at the rear of each lift and the platform control station located in the platform. The ground control station has four controls. The power select key switch is a 3-position key-operated switch that provides power to either the ground or platform controls. Some lifts may be equipped with an optional keypad security lock that requires a 4-digit code to activate the power. The emergency stop switch, when depressed, shuts off all power to all functions. Turn the red button clockwise a quarter turn to reset the emergency stop switch. Lift up and lift down functions are activated by pressing either the lift up or lift down buttons. Platform movement stops when the selected switch is released. The brake release button disengages the brakes when pressed. The brakes must be disengaged when moving the machine by pushing, using a forklift, or when winching the machine onto a truck bed. The brakes are re-engaged by pressing the brake release button a second time, or by switching the platform ground select switch to the off or platform positions. The brakes must be engaged before the machine will operate the lift-up function from the ground control station. The brakes must only be disengaged when the machine is placed on a level surface or when the machine is fully restrained to prevent inadvertent movement. The manual descent valve is a hydraulic valve located at the base of the machine that can be used to lower the platform in the event that the operator is unable to do so from the platform. To open the manual descent valve and lower the platform, push the plunger knob. Once the platform is fully lowered, release the plunger knob, closing the valve, which will return it to normal operation. The platform cannot be elevated with the manual descent valve held open. The platform control station also has four controls. The emergency stop switch is similar to the one at the ground control station and shuts off power to all functions when depressed. Turn the red button clockwise a quarter turn to reset the emergency stop switch. To enable the lift up and down functions, press and release the platform function button. The lift up and lift down functions are then controlled by the joystick in conjunction with the enable button positioned on the joystick. The enable button must be continuously depressed to elevate or lower the platform. The joystick is proportional and the lift up and down speed can be increased up to the maximum speed selected by increasing the movement of the joystick. To enable the drive function, press and release the drive function button. The drive forward, reverse, and steer functions are then controlled by the joystick in conjunction with the enable button positioned on the joystick. The enable button must be continuously depressed to drive the lift. The joystick is proportional and the drive speed can be increased up to the maximum speed selected by increasing the movement of the joystick. The maximum drive speed can be adjusted by depressing the turtle button to reduce and the rabbit button to increase the maximum drive speed. The maximum drive speed can be adjusted to a maximum of 2.5 miles per hour with the platform fully lowered. When the platform is elevated above 1 foot, the maximum drive speed is automatically reduced to a quarter of the maximum speed available, as with the platform fully lowered. If the maximum drive speed does not reduce when the platform is elevated above 1 foot, shut down the machine, remove it from service, and notify the proper personnel. Your DVSP lift may be equipped with a standard stock picker platform, a molded platform with a material tray, or an extendable platform. Ensure that the gate is in its closed and latch position before operating the lift. The maximum capacity of the DVSP stock picker is displayed on the platform decals and in the operator's and safety manual. This rated capacity includes the weight of the operator, tools and equipment, and anything placed in the platform, including stock items. Care should be taken to never exceed the rated capacity. Position the emergency stop switch at the platform control station to the on position. To elevate the platform, press and release the platform function button. Press and hold the joystick enable button and push the joystick forward. The platform will automatically stop moving when the maximum height is reached or when the joystick enable button is released. Before lowering the platform, always first check the area below the platform to make sure that this area is clear. Push and release the platform function button, press and hold the joystick enable button, and pull the joystick back to lower the platform. Always lower the platform to the fully lowered position before exiting the platform. To drive the machine, push and release the drive function button, press and hold the joystick enable button, and then position the joystick in the desired direction of travel. The JLG DVSP model is equipped with a pothole protection system that lowers into place when the platform is raised, providing additional support for the lift in the event a wheel is driven into or positioned over an unprotected floor opening. When driving with the platform elevated, the JLG pothole protection system must be fully lowered into position. If the pothole protection system's bar comes into contact with an obstruction that prevents it from being fully lowered into position, a drive cutout system activates and the drive function will not operate. If any function selected does not stop when intended, push the emergency stop button. Then, if the platform is elevated, seek the assistance of someone to lower the platform using the manual descent valve located at the base of the machine. Immediately notify the appropriate personnel and remove the lift from service until the problem has been corrected. Some general safety precautions must be followed during operation of a JLG DVSP stock picker lift. Do not operate any machine on which the safety or instruction placards or decals are missing or illegible. Ensure all safety devices are operating properly. Modification of these devices is a safety violation. Never operate a machine that is not working properly. If a malfunction occurs, shut down the machine. Do not raise the platform or drive from an elevated position unless the machine is on a firm, level, evenly supported surface. During operation, keep all body parts inside the platform railings. Check the work area for clearances overhead, on the sides, and under the platform when lifting and lowering the platform or driving. Keep both feet firmly positioned on the platform floor at all times. Never use ladders, boxes, steps, planks, or similar items on the platform to provide additional reach. Exercise extreme caution at all times to prevent obstacles from striking or interfering with the operating controls and persons in the platform. Limit travel speed according to conditions of ground surface, congestion, visibility, slope, location of personnel, and other factors causing hazards of collision or injury to personnel. Always charge the battery in a well-ventilated area. The DVSP lift is equipped with an automatic battery charger that will stop charging when the battery is fully charged. The battery can therefore be charged daily without concern for overcharging and damage to the battery. To initiate charging, Plug the female end of an extension cord, rated for 10 amps, into the charge plug receptacle at the rear of the lift and the other end into a standard 110-volt outlet. The charger will perform a diagnostic check of the battery's charge level and, with the lights on the face of the charger, will provide an indication of the status of the battery's charge level. The lights also indicate if the battery is bad and unable to take a charge.